Okay. Testing. All right. Good. Okay. Welcome, everyone, to the NH Block Series driver announcements. We're ready to kick this off. We're going to go in number order from 1 to 99. So the part-time drivers will be announced later. All right. We are here in the LA Memorial Coliseum in Los Angeles, California. This is a quarter-mile length track, and we're ready to kick this event off with driver announcements. Okay, so we're going to go from 1 to 99, and hopefully this will be good length enough for a live stream. All right. First off, for Trackhouse Racing, going to be driving the number 1 Chevrolet for Trackhouse Racing, Ross Chastain. Number 1 Trackhouse Racing block, Ross Chastain, has been signed up. Okay, next. Going to be driving the number 2 for Team Penske Racing. So, Austin Cindric. That's a very close view. Hold on. All right. Moving on. So, Austin Cindric and Ross Chastain, the first 2 drivers to be announced. Next up, driving the number 3 for Richard Childress Racing, please welcome Austin Dillon. One, 2, and 3. Perfect. All right, next up, I'm just going to say before I do this next driver, my dog Apollo, I hope you're watching this because this is the moment that you've been waiting for. The number 4 for Stewart Haas Racing, Josh Berry. There are multiple drivers for each team, most teams. So, next up, he is the NASCAR Cup Series 2021 champion for Hendrick Motorsports, driving the number 5, Kyle Larson. They are out of order. Here it goes. 2, 1, 5, 3, 4. Okay. All right. Next, for RFK Racing, team owner of RFK Racing, 2012 NASCAR champion, I believe. So please welcome number 6 for RFK Racing, Brad Keselowski. And he is one of the 2 drivers for that team. Later, we'll be introducing the next. All right. Next, please welcome in the 7 car for Spire Motorsports. Please welcome Corey LaJoie. So, Corey LaJoie is the first of 2 drivers for Spire Motorsports, I believe. Next, welcome the number 8 for Richard Childress Racing. He is the 2015 and 2019 NASCAR Cup Series champion, Kyle Busch. Two-time NASCAR Cup Series champion here, number 8 for Richard Childress Racing. He is teammates with Austin Dillon, and Richard Childress Racing has been complete. Number 3, Austin Dillon. Number 8, Kyle Busch. All right. Next, please welcome for Hendrick Motorsports, driving the number 9 car. He is the 2020 NASCAR Cup Series champion, Chase Elliott. All right. Now, this driver is a newcomer. He started racing in the 10 car, I think, 2023. I might be wrong. But for Stewart Haas Racing, in the number 10, please welcome Noah Gragson. All right, so he is recently, a year or 2 ago, replaced Eric Almirola in the number 10. So, next, please welcome, for Joe Gibbs Racing, The number 11 still looking for a championship in the NASCAR Cup Series, but I believe will not actually get a championship. Please welcome, in the number 11 for Joe Gibbs Racing, Denny Hamlin. He lines up right behind the 10 car. Okay. All right, next up. My personal favorite driver barely lost the championship this year to his own teammate, Team Penske Racing, in the number 12. Please welcome 2023 NASCAR Cup Series champion Ryan Blaney. And he is going to line up right behind the 11 this time. Okay. We have a few part-time drivers that will be announced here shortly. Next, for Stewart-Haas Racing, the number 14, Chase Briscoe. So he is going right behind the 8. And the fun thing is, after this, we will be getting a 5-lap shootout to see who has the best advantage for Season 1. Next, driving the number 15 car for Rick Ware Racing, 18 career wins in the NASCAR Cup Series, retired driver, but he is entering this season. He is last known as his final number is the number 6. Number 15 car for Rick Ware Racing, Ryan Newman. Rocket Man Newman. All right. Next. Oh yeah, he's here. Okay. Next up, driving the number 16 for what team? What team? I keep forgetting the team name. I'll figure it out as time goes. Number 16 for, we'll find out what team later, AJ Allmendinger. Trying to think of the team. Colleague Racing. That's it. Right. Next up. Driving the number 17 for RFK Racing, completing the RFK team, Chris Buescher. Next, driving the number 19 for Joe Gibbs Racing, we have Martin Truex Jr. Let me turn on the live chat so I can see live chat. All right. All right, so you guys can comment whenever you want. Next, driving the number 20 for Joe Gibbs Racing, please welcome Christopher Bell. Comment at the end of this video how many times I say please welcome. It's going to be a lot. All right. Driving the number 21 for Wood Brothers Racing, a single car team. Please welcome Harrison Burton. He got one career win in the NASCAR Cup Series. Yeah. All right. Driving the number 22 for Team Penske Racing. He's a three-time NASCAR Cup Series champion, 2018, 2022, and 2024 champion. Please welcome number 22 for Team Penske Racing, topping off Team Penske Racing, Joey Logano. All right. Next, driving for 2311 Racing, the number 23 car. Please welcome Bubba Wallace. All right, next up. This driver had a fantastic season this year in the NASCAR Cup Series, coming up with 3 wins, I believe. So please welcome, for Hendrick Motorsports, the number 24 car, William Byron. All right, next up. We have, topping off Colleague Racing, in the number 31, AJ Allmendinger, yep, I said that right. His teammate, Daniel Hemrick. All right. Just gotta make sure I'm not skipping any numbers here. Yeah. All right, next. The number 34 for Front Row Motorsports. Please welcome Michael McDowell. All right. Next. In the number 38 for Front Row Motorsports as well, please welcome Todd Gilliland. I believe this is right. All right. Voice crack. Please welcome, for Stewart Haas Racing, topping off Stewart Haas Racing, the number 41 car, Ryan Preece. Multiple blocks lined up here today, so we'll go ahead and get a run around the track before we continue. Information for the first race of the NH Block Series. This is a quarter-mile track in the streets of Los Angeles, and it is known for many sports. I believe it held the Olympics in 1992. I might be wrong on that. But it is now part of the NASCAR Cup Series. Let's see what we got over here. Another stadium. It's in the streets of Los Angeles, so it makes sense. All right. Next, driving the number 42 for Legacy Motor Club, please welcome John Hunter Nemechek. All right, next up in the number 43, also driving for Legacy Motor Club, please welcome Eric Jones. Now, by the way, the race will be held here on Tuesday. So, let's go ahead and continue. What about number 39? There is no number 39 anymore. There used to be, I'm pretty sure, the driver that drove at the final time was Ryan Newman. But currently, there is no number 39. All right. Next, driving the number 45 for 2311 Racing. He also had an outstanding season in the 2024 NASCAR Cup Series. Please welcome Tyler Reddick. All right. We are almost done here. We'll do part-time drivers soon after. So do not go anywhere after the 5-lap shootout, because we will not be done after that. All right, next up, driving the number 47 for JTG Daughtry Racing. Please welcome 2023 Daytona 500 champion, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. All right, this next driver, it's topping off Hendrick Motorsports. So next up, please welcome the number 48 for Hendrick Motorsports, Alex Bowman. True. Very true. I do not like Ricky Stenhouse Jr., so. Okay. Next up, driving the number 51 for Rick Ware Racing. This one, came from the Xfinity Series. Please welcome 2024 Xfinity Series champion, Justin Allgaier. He's also my favorite Xfinity driver. All right. Next up, please welcome the number 54 for Joe Gibbs Racing. Please welcome Ty Gibbs. All right. Next, in the number 77, please welcome. Oh, you said that at the perfect time. But you'll see in a little bit. Number 77 for Spire Motorsports. Please welcome Justin Haley. Sorry, I forgot. Had to think for a minute. All right. Please welcome the number 78 for Live Fast Motorsports. He is in one of the slower cars. Sad to say to him. Please welcome, you said that at the perfect time, Riley Herbst. All right. All right. 1984. Yes. That's a NASCAR meme. Just out of context. Someone made a YouTube video out of context, and the comment just sounds like the commentator just says out of nowhere, 1984. All right. Finally, for the full-time drivers, driving the number 99 for Trackhouse Racing, please welcome the number 99, Daniel Suarez. Okay, you guys all know what it's time for now. We will have a 5-lap shootout to see who has the advantage here in the NH Block Series Season number 1. Five-lap shootout to kick it off. Here we go. Green flag. 5-lap shootout is underway. Austin Cindric will keep the lead to start. Ross Chastain behind him. Kyle Larson third. All right, lap 2. Chastain goes to the inside. We'll see Chastain currently leading. Alex Bowman does not have very good luck. He's in last. Lap 3. Let's make it a 10-lap shootout. Kyle Larson second. Lap 3, I believe. You got to be able to keep track of these. All right, Chastain's still leading. Here comes Chase Briscoe in second. Noah Gragson lines up in third. Gregson's going to look for the second position. To fifth, here comes Noah Gragson. Got help from Chase Elliott. Noah Gragson to the lead. Chase Elliott follows behind him. Lap number 6. Chase Elliott follows closely behind. Elliott's got to make a move here soon. 4 laps to go for this shootout here. Noah Gragson leading. Chase Elliott second. Kyle Larson third. And Ryan Newman in fourth. There's going to be 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go for the shootout. Chase Elliott goes to the inside. Takes the lead. One lap to go. Ryan Newman has fallen back. Chase Elliott far out in the lead. AJ Allmendinger is going to make it 3 wide for second. Larson in the wall. Elliott is going to win. All the drivers went in to chase Chase Elliott. But now, we're going to go back to the lobby. Alright, let's go to Daytona International Speedway to welcome our part-time drivers. They will only be appearing in a few races. In some races. Chase Elliott has the advantage. Welcome, everybody. We are here at Daytona International Speedway to welcome the part-time drivers. This is a 2.5 mile long oval. We're here to welcome the part-time drivers. So, here we go. Part-time drivers here. Number 13, for Colleague Racing, please welcome Garrett Smithley. It is Cody Rhodes. You go, whoa! All right. All right. Next up in the number 36. Number 36. Can't tell what team that is. Please welcome Zane Smith. We're going to go in number order, so we're going to go all the way over here now. Yeet! All right. Please welcome. Please welcome. Well, Toyotas are always slower, so. Please welcome the number 50, Kaz Gralla. Yeet! All right. Hold on. Okay. Please welcome number 62 for Beard Motorsports, not Beard Motorsports. It's Cody Uso. Cody's avatar, but Jay's username is Cody Uso. Yes. All right. Number 62. Please welcome, out of retirement, he went too early, Brendan Gaughan. You guys won't let me finish. Okay. Okay, one more time. Oh, yo! Okay, this is great. The Legend of the Talladega Flip. Knowledge. Alright, next up, driving the number 67 for, well, I don't even know what team. 2311 Racing, I think. Travis Pastrana. Okay, finally, this driver, a living NASCAR legend, you can say, 7-time champion, driving the number 84 for Legacy Motor Club, please welcome Jimmy Johnson. We're going to wait for him to get to by, and we're going to see who has the part-time drive. I hate voice cracks. Part-time driver's advantage. Give him a few minutes. That's not how you say his name. Yes. Part-time driver, I know who's gonna win. It's Travis Pastrami. Funny thing is, he just came right by, and it's great. All right, living legends, let's do this. 2-lap shootout. Green flag. Got 6 part-time drivers. Who's in number 13? Garrett Smithley leading. Funny story, him and Chandler Smith were battling, and he barely got noticed in time to drive the number 13, so maybe Chandler Smith next season. Here we go. Zane Smith and Garrett Smithley leading. Who will have the part-time driver's advantage? 1 lap to go. Yes, other than Travis Pastrami. He's not doing so good. It's a battle, side-by-side battle between Garrett Smithley and Zane Smith. Or, I'm sorry, Sami Zayn. Here we go. Going to the final corner for the final time. Here they come. Through the trial. Zane Smith, barely. Photo finish. Sami Zayn Smith! Go! Okay. Now we're just going to, Oh, that looked like it hurt. Hold on. Do your burnout! No burnout! Well, he just tap danced. I didn't know, Sami Zayn knew how to tap dance. Alright, well, that is not how you spell Brendan Gaughan, by the way, so. You want a little knowledge? Here you go. It is Brendan, G-A-U-G-H-N, I think. This is so stupid. All right, that'll conclude today's episode. We'll see you guys next time.